Hey guys, how's it going? So today the Anthem dev team showcased a livestream going over legendary contracts. Legendary contracts are endgame activities. The dev team showcased what it's like to do legendary contracts on hard difficulty and what you can expect from them. Let's break it down, shall we? Legendary contracts are essentially missions given to you by faction agents. The devs talked about 3 factions in the livestream: freelancers, sentinels, and arcanists. The freelancers are the protectors of the inside and outside world. Sentinels are the guards of Fort Tarsus, and Arcanists are the researchers. Each of these factions will have a daily task for you in the fort. Each faction has an agent that will give you a mission. These contracts have several stages. From what we saw in the live streams, there were 3. These stages change every time you do a specific contract. That's their way of keeping the mission fresh and increasing its replay value. So as you can see, the first time they did the contract, their second objective was different than their second time. The first time, the objective was to silence the relic in the area. If you don't silence this relic, it will keep bringing enemies to you. The second time, the objective was to defend the Arcanist researcher. As you do these 3-part contracts, the objectives are supposed to get harder and harder. You enter a respawn restricted area when you enter these contracts, and if your entire team goes down, you'll be taken to the last checkpoint. Now let's talk about the loot you can pick up in the game. You can clearly see the player picked up an epic item, but it doesn't tell you what it is, and there's a reason behind that. You're going to have to wait till the end of the expedition and or contract to see what kind of loot you have. Now you may be wondering, what happens to the loot that you didn't see or forgot to pick up, or whatever the case may be? If it's masterworked or legendary, it will be mailed to you in Fort Tarsus. However, if it's anything below that tier, you will lose it. So be sure to pick up every single item you see. The dev said that you can see the loot on the ground and it's very easy to spot, so you don't have to worry about too much. And that'll be all for today's video, guys. Hope you guys found this video informative. If you did, hit that like button. If you have any questions, send them to me down below. If you want to stick around for more Anthem content, hit that subscribe button.